Hey everybody, happy Friday. It's Erinn here. I thought I'd come on quick and just talk to you a little bit about meal prepping. For me, meal prepping is the ultimate planning success. If I take an hour or two on Sundays to really plan out my meals for the week, get myself prepared, then I'm in a better position throughout the whole week and less likely to slip up, have cheats if I don't have food readily available. So ultimately my plan for meal prepping is to make sure that I have some protein ready, some healthy carbs ready, some veggies, and that my fridge is stocked with the food I need for the week. So typically I'll do my grocery shopping and get everything ready, and then on Sundays I make the food in advance. So I typically make some quinoa in advance, and then I'll put it in a big Tupperware like this. Then I'll use that throughout the whole week. So if the kids and my husband are having something that's not necessarily a great carb, I'll substitute it for quinoa and it's ready to go. I also typically put quinoas in my salads at lunch as like the healthy carb in my salad, so it's ready to go quick. I also actually just keep this in my container full of the quinoa, so then I can just scoop out the portion size I need and it's quick, ready to go fast. I also do the same thing sometimes with brown rice, so that I have an option. Depends what's on the meal plan for the week, and whether or not I'm gonna have that, but typically at least one of them ready in this container, ready to go. And then also, if throughout the weeks I have a meal with my kids or whatnot and I make that for that dinner and I have extra, I'll put it in the perfect size container extra for the next day, that I know, okay, I have a perfect size portioned out ready for me for whenever I need it. I also on Sundays make all my chicken. So I'll make like 4 or 5 chicken breasts. I slice them like down the center to make them thinner. Cook those in the oven and then keep them cold in the fridge so I can cut them up, put them in a salad, or use them for dinner or a post-workout meal or whatever, so that the chicken is ready to go. Typically I'll do that on a Sunday, have it last for a few days, and then again on a Wednesday, so if I want it for the rest of the week. I also make a lot of eggs. So Sunday I'll boil some eggs and then just keep them in a bowl in some water in the fridge so that I can use those for quick breakfasts, quick reds whenever I need it. Also, I know some people end up cutting up their veggies to get their veggies ready for the week. I don't typically, because I like my veggies to be fresh, but I know some people cut them up and then they can just take them and go for the week. For my fruits, I usually eat a lot of berries and cantaloupe. So the berries don't really need to be prepped, and the cantaloupe I just kind of cut as we go, but sometimes I do cut it up and then have it all in the fridge ready to go. One other thing that I keep here, maybe I'll bring this closer, I keep this just on my counter so you can see. These containers filled with the orange. So I've got sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds, and then some nuts, the blues. I actually keep the orange container right in there so I can scoop it out, put it right into my salad or right on a wrap or whatever I'm eating it with, so it's quick and ready to go. Same with the nuts. I don't have the blue containers in there right now because typically I portion them out and take the blue to go. That's kind of my tips for meal prepping. I might come on Sunday more if more comes into mind while I'm doing my meal prepping. I also try and make some muffins actually on Sunday. Some healthy like oatmeal type muffins that I can use quickly as a quick yellow. Ultimately, I find it's the yellows for me the yellows and the reds that really need to be prepped, and then I can add fruits and veggies and whatnot to it throughout the week. But as long as I have red and yellow options ready to go, I'm good. The other thing I do, one second, sorry, is I plan out my meals for the whole week. So I got this super awesome pad at, I think it was Winners or HomeSense, one of them. Anyways, and I plan out the dinners for the whole week. For me, as a working mom, like my life is busy AF. So I plan this out. I actually do this before I go grocery shopping, so I know what I'm gonna get for the week. And this helps me to make sure that I know the days that maybe I need to plan something different for me if I'm having something different for the kids or what. This helps me keep on track. So I usually fill this out, stick this on the fridge. I know what I need to shop for. I know what I'm gonna need to substitute or whatever, and I'm ready. This has been a huge lifesaver for me, and it's also so much cheaper because you're not buying just extra food. You just have what you need. For me, for my lunches, typically I do salads, and I actually put a lot of beans and stuff in there. So I always have like chickpeas or lentils or black beans or whatever available as well. So I just kind of keep those on hand. It makes it easy. Anyways, just a quick video to kind of give you some tips of mine for meal planning. It comes easier as you do it more often, and ultimately you need to figure out what really works for you, what food you like, and how you can kind of plan in advance to keep you on track for the week and really set you up for success. So excited for you guys. You're starting soon, and honestly, your life is about to change. Can't wait for you. Talk to you guys soon.